Hi all, welcome to Sukhyatra. Today I would like to show in a minor enhancement to the travel deal spot. Say if you look at the navigation bar all the way top, we have travel deal spot. When I click on this travel deal spot, uh, I'm going to the enhancement which I have made. If you look at here, travel interest, I have replaced shopping with pilgrims. I do have a plan to introduce the shopping inside the bot. So let's see how this pilgrims interest is gonna bring up the data. At the back end, I have configured in a way that, let's say, if the traveler has an interest to visit Hindu pilgrimage locations, the food recommendations are supposed to come as a vegetarian. But let's see how it is going to perform this while pulling up the data. So now let's say a user has a plan to round trip and starting from New Delhi. Um, I think it's in a Delhi. Yeah, Delhi Indira Gandhi Airport, yes. And the destination is I'm choosing as in a Chennai International Airport. And here the budget is $1,000 and one adult. And travel dates are like somewhere in the September, like in the 16th to something somewhere in the 20th. And here traveler interest I'm choosing as in a pilgrimage. Let's see how the data is gonna come up. Just I am reiterating the travel. It's traveler is planning from New Delhi, India to Chennai, India. Let's see how the tips are coming up now. So I'm gonna quickly go through this first five tips. Then we can directly go to the food because the majority of the change is related to the foods itself. Okay, let's see. When it comes to the tips, it says like book a prepaid taxi for smooth travel from MAA airport. Look like so there is an option called an MAA in Chennai airport. So that is what it's suggesting. The next one is wear comfortable shoes for walking at Kapaleswar temple. So then the next one is try South Indian cuisine at local eateries for a budget friendly option. Then the next is visit the Sri Parthasarathi temple to experience Tamil architecture. The next one is explore the Kapileswar temple intricate carvings and sculptures. So these are the tips it is showing up. Let's see what kind of foods it is going to showing up. So now when it is searching for the foods, I have clearly instructed this AI like whenever the traveler interest is in a pilgrimage, especially uh, if the suggestions are like coming up related to a Hindu pilgrimage, I requested for a non-vegetarian food options. Let's see how it is gonna come up. So let's say I have given certain destination. If it is suggesting in those locations, it's gonna come up with a vegetarian option. Let's see this. The first option is savor the flavors of Tamil Nadu at Anjappar Chettinar Inn, a local institution serving up delicious vegetarian dishes like idlis and dosas. Yes. The next is experience the vibrant street food at Kotu, where you can indulge in a vegetarian friendly dish like masala dosa and vegetable kotu. The next one is visit the iconic Paris Corner, a bustling street food market with an array of vegetarian and non-vegetarian options to tantalize your taste buds. So if you look at it's in a bustling street food market. The next one is Head to a cafe Emmy for a delightful brunch experience featuring vegetarian friendly option like quinch and sandwiches. Then take the famous Tamil Nadu sweet treat jalebi at Sangeeta's Cave, a popular spot for desserts and snacks. Visit the popular bakery Achaya for a variety of sweet treats like cakes, pastries, as well as savory options. When you look at these options, like it is suggesting like an Achaya, earlier is in a Sangita cave. Okay, these are like a family-owned restaurants or like in a food stores. They are there like in a since very long time. So that's how I configured at the back end. Okay, next is explore the flavors of South Indians at Sangeeta's, a popular restaurant serving up delicious vegetarian and non-vegetarian options. And visit the popular food hall, Foodistan, for a variety of vegetarian and non-vegetarian options from local vendors. Head to Kailasha Parbat. Head to Kailasha Parbat, a vegetarian restaurant serving up delicious dishes like dosas and idlis. Okay. Try the famous Tamil Nadu snack Pani Puri at Murugan Idli Shop, a popular spot of street food. So, if you look at there are suggestions for non-vegetarian as well. So, I may need to revise it. The thing is. Here, when we are selecting, it's in a pilgrimage. Nowhere user has selected as a Hindu pilgrimage or like another pilgrimage. But I try to keep this backend configuration to pull up some veg options if the travel interest is it went to any particular location. So maybe I may need to hook these tips based on the tips, these foods and all. Like I need to correlate the tips as well as foods. Maybe like say when we are going for net tips, here it is suggesting Kapleshwar temple. Okay, then here Sri Prasanthi temple and explore the Kaleswaran temple. Okay, so based on the tips, I will instruct the foods to bring up more curated data. Hopefully, next time it will be in a much better way. And other thing is I have introduced this repairing the this malformed outputs. Like sometimes these large language models they are throwing up like some sort of invalid content, like in technical term they are missing some sort of characters or like that. So in such scenarios, I built it in a fallback mechanism where output can be validated and thoroughly. Then it has a capability to repair that output as well. So yes, these are the changes I have made. Hopefully you like my video as well as the changes. Thank you for watching this. Bye bye. Good night.